Hey yummy, welcome back to the channel. It's Dami. If you're new, welcome to Dami Living Fit. Today I'm showing you my 6-month hair maintenance routine. I wash my hair with shampoo every weekend, but every 6 months I make sure to wash it with Tetmosol because this helps preventing lice and other threats to locked hair. It's very important. Trust me, I know. And if you're out there using your bathing soap or even Tetmosol still to wash your hair for this reason, make sure to use a shampoo after, because all bathing soaps, Tetmosol included, are designed to leave residue on your skin that moisturize the skin, and it's not just so dry after bathing. So this residue can build up in your hair and cause complications later on. So even when you do the Tetmosol treatment, make sure to go again with shampoo to wash all the residue out. There's nothing like shampoo management with Locs, but you can see me trying my best here because I was running out of shampoo. But you rinse it out, add more shampoo, scrub, rinse it out, add more shampoo, scrub until all the impurities have dissolved and you have a nice foamy lather in your hair. I let the shampoo sit for 2 minutes. I'm going to rinse it out now. After rinsing out the shampoo, I'm going in with my Tetmosol bar. Tetmosol specifically because it contains Citronella. This Citronella disinfects the body, disinfects the hair. It was made specifically for this reason. If you're somebody that sweats a lot, if you're somebody that is outdoors a lot, Tetmosol is the soap for you according to my experience because of this particular compound that they make it with. So what I just do is lather it in extremely well and leave it to sit. So I'll let the Tetmosol also sit inside for 2 minutes. We're back. So I just scrub. I normally let my shampoo sit in my hair for at least 5 minutes, but I'm doing 2 minutes today because I'm using the Tetmosol, which is particularly harsh on the hair. We're only using it for disinfectant purposes, and remember I said it's just once every 6 months. Okay, so after the Tetmosol, going with the shampoo again to wash out any residue left behind by the Tetmosol. Okay, last 2 minutes and then we're done here. After rinsing my hair, what I do is wrap it in a towel and let the towel absorb all the moisture. I don't go rubbing the towel into my hair and causing breakage. So you just wrap the towel around your hair, the towel will absorb all the excess moisture, and when the towel comes up in probably 10 minutes, you let the rest air dry. So that is exactly what I've done here. After letting my hair air dry for a bit, I'm going in with my oil. The oil combination is coconut oil, lavender oil, and lemongrass oil. In this combination, the coconut oil is the carrier oil, that is the bulk part of the oil combination, and only just a few drops of lavender and lemongrass oil because they are harsh essential oils and you only just need a little bit. Pineapple head. Let's retwist. The only thing I use is this crochet pin. The crochet pin is very easy to get. It's very cheap. I've had only this one for years now and it works well for me. I retwist my hair every 3 months. That gives it enough time to have enough undergrowth to be able to do the particular locking method that I use, which is interlocking. What is interlocking? You just grab the lock and you crochet it into itself at the roots in different directions. But you make sure that the last crochet falls in the exact direction that you want that lock to fall naturally. Here you can see me taking it back out, which is also easy to do with this method if you've made a mistake, or if you don't even want locks anymore and you want to take out your locks. You just It takes patience, but you pull it back out. If you want to relock the hair, you have to make sure like there's enough space for the hair to pass through and sit well. Make sure it's not too tight. Here I interlocked that particular first strand. I did it in 3 directions, making the third one fall down. There are other locks on my hair that go in only 2 directions. There's even one there that goes in only 1 direction because of how fat it is. So I like the uneven sizes of my locks. I really like them a lot. It was intentionally made that way. The parts are uneven because I don't want my head to look like it was machine printed. I like the natural uneven look. So it takes discernment to know how many retwists are going to go, how many interlocking steps are going to go into each lock to make it sit nice and tight, but also not too tight. So you feel it out in the beginning to see maybe, okay, this particular one can go 3 or 4 times, and you make your plan so that the last one falls where you want the hair to fall naturally when you leave it down. Just watch me as I go and you should get it. The very last retwist that I do at the front of my hair, I'm going to slow it down a little bit more so you really get it.4C hair naturally gets matted, so you have to pull it a little bit for it to straighten out a bit. You pull the lock in every direction for it to straighten out a bit, and you disconnect it from any entanglement with any other lock around it. So you may have to break 1 or 2 strands to disentangle it, but after you've pulled it and then you make sure that, okay, this particular lock is free and standing well in its own parts, then you go ahead interlocking it in multiple directions until you have the last one that is sitting pretty and not too tight. Now let me go on a rant for a little bit. Follow me. 4C hair, natural, I don't know, African 4C hair, is uncombable in my opinion. This hair, if you look at it in its natural state, it just wants to curl. It just wants to curl and curl and curl. And I've seen Caucasians or even people of other races that if they spend more than 2 hours combing or trying to get their hair in order, they will diagnose them and say they have uncombable hair syndrome. So why are Africans fighting with their hair night and day? Everybody just fighting with their hair to make it look a certain way. How about we just let this hair do what it wants to do, which is to curl, lock. Black hair just curls, you know. So this is why I've locked my hair, because this is what my hair wants to do naturally, and it has given me so much comfort, so much ease, and it looks absolutely beautiful. It looks so beautiful. I love my hair so much. The length, the size, the color, everything about it is so beautiful. Just let your hair do what it wants. Or if you have a child and you just see that, okay, all these things that I'm doing to this child is stressing them out with their hair, lock their hair. It's very easy. It doesn't have to be tight when you retwist it. It's the most comfortable thing you can do for yourself. Your hair will be so much more free, and you can, focus on many things in life apart from, buying all these synthetic hairs and stuff. Speaking about synthetic hairs, there was a very new study. Synthetic hair apparently contain carcinogens. These are cancer-causing compounds. And yeah, even children carry synthetic hair these days. It's not supposed to be so. It really isn't. Love your hair. Love what comes out of your head naturally. And the more love you pour into it, the more it will give you back, the more it will grow, the more it will flourish. That is my rant about hair. If you want to see how I started my locks with simple 2-strand twists, there's a video on the channel. It's even in a playlist. There's a playlist dedicated to just my hair when I was doing my normal all back, combing my hair, rocking my afro. It's there if that's your thing. And if you want to lock your hair, or you want to lock your dependent's hair, or you just are interested in locking hair, starting with 2-strand twists is the easiest. You just part it how you want based on the sizes that you want, and you twist your hair. You just leave the twist and let the undergrowth come in. The thing about your black hair is that as you've twisted it, it will keep twisting into itself if you don't disturb it too much. You can wash it and moisturize it, but as long as you are not outrightly taking out the twist, it's going to stay there. So many people have a problem with how unkept it looks in the beginning, but it's a small price to pay for me. Before you know it, 3 months have passed, and then you can start retwisting it and letting it look nice and refreshed again. It's very, very easy. It's oh my god, probably the best thing I've done for myself. And I'm so happy that I get to share this with as many people as can see it. Check out the playlist and become more conscious about your hair. Many people that started the natural hair journey have fallen off, for lack of a better way to put it, just because of this combing and pulling and manipulating the hair. It is stressful, it is painful, and it's just easier to probably relax your hair or cut it, or do different other things with it. But if you still want to go natural, which I really advise you to do, what you should do is lock your hair. Keep in mind, this retwisting process is kind of a workout. It's a shoulder workout for me, but then again, you only do it once in 3 months, so it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. And who does not want sculpted shoulders? Take a look at mine. Okay, you get used to it, you get stronger shoulders. Imagine your hair is helping you get fit. Imagine that. So I'm just going to keep quiet now so that you can really focus on how I do that last strand, which is going to be a bit more slow now. I survived inside the heat. Like it feels better. The heat is reducing actually, because hair now is getting to my scalp. Before, the undergrowth was so much that even if I'm blowing air like this, it won't touch my scalp. But now I can feel the air. I can feel the wind in my hair. I like it. And the length is coming in. Okay, make sure to like the video, comment whatever else you want to see. I'm not going to put any kind of dye or whatever in my hair, but I don't know whatever questions you may have about hair. Let me know in the comment section and I'll come through for you. And yeah, subscribe to the channel because it's a vibe over here. I'll see you in the next video.